Yeah, I want to, and this will be somewhat focused to Michael as well, but I think that what's been kind of a sentence or sentiment, the message that's gone through is a pathway. Is if we're going to go in this direction, look, this is a geopolitical issue, and as the tensions continue to rise at the national levels or international levels, I don't see this going away. That's the reality. But the pathway is, how do we get to where we want to be without penalizing public safety in the process? And I think we learned in Florida, if you don't have some thoughtfulness about how you do this, you can really damage the ability for public safety to serve its community as it has been doing. So I would, and this is kind of a note to Michael, is I know you're the advocacy officer and you're working a lot with legislatures, is it's important to learn from what happened in Florida, and let's not replicate that. Let's put some thoughtfulness in to say, if you're going to do it, let's have either a grandfather clause, an end of life for the technology, or like Arkansas did now, saying there's going to be a 4-year transition period, which gives everybody, public safety and the industry, a note of, okay, this is how we're going. And this is the direction going forward. And I would also say the other part of this, and I have asked legislators repeatedly, if you're going to be going in these directions, then do some supplementary funding for American drone companies or companies that are green UAS, such that they can balance the playing field. Because when you get into the labor markets, it's not the same. The components are not the same. So you've got to do something to level the playing field. And the last part is also to add additional funding, significant funding for public safety grants to buy the drones, to be able to help them overcome the difference in cost.